Ciao lovelies, Lunaria here, and today's video is going to be something that's a little different than what I usually do. So, I'm very excited because my fiance got me something that I'm looking forward to opening, and I'm going to open it with all of you. And it is not a ball jointed doll, and I'll talk about that later in the video, but it is a articulated doll from Amazon with like a lot of different things. So, I'm going to open her up. I'm really excited. I love collecting dolls, if you didn't know this about me, and I'm going to make probably a lot of videos about her because you shall see. 18 inches BJD dolls, which I will explain in a bit that she is not a BJD, but she is, yeah, you'll see. So, let's open her. I'm so excited. I should not have done what I just did. Don't be as foolish with scissors as I am. Okie dokie. Opening her up, opening her up. Whoa, her hair is very silver. Oh, she's so cute. Okay. Let me get her out of the box. Oh, she comes with some stuff. Get out her accessories and stuff like that. Interesting. Okay, she's wrapped in bubble wrap inside the box, and there's also some of those air pocket things in the Amazon box to protect her, which is great. Also, if you hear any weird noises, the washing machine is running right next to me. I don't know if I said that already. Let me get her out of the bubble wrap. Free her. Let's make sure she's not damaged or anything like that, of course. Ooh, she's got such good mobility. Okay, sorry. I'm already getting excited about her. Her hair is so much different, but it's also such a nice color. She's very anime style here. It's very soft. It is not a wig, it is rooted, so that part is different. But that's kind of what I thought she was gonna look like. She's so cute. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting very distracted here with all these different little things about her. So that's interesting. She's got rotation there. Joints are a little stiff, but that's to be expected when you get a new doll. You gotta kind of loosen up the joints a little. So there's that one. The wrist is, okay, a little stiff, but she can rotate. All right. Here is the doll, fresh out of the box. She doesn't have shoes on yet. She's got some uneven hair, which I can fix with, obviously, a pair of scissors, no big deal. Her hair is a light gray color, and it's interesting because it's not really like that on the thing, but it's a very cute color, and it suits her very well. I think it's very adorable. Her eyes are inset, I guess they're glass or resin. I would say resin, or some sort of plastic. She has, interestingly enough, holes in her ears that could be for earrings, which is interesting. She also has branding for her brand on the back of her head. She's got a mark that says UCanaan, which is the brand of the doll, and I'll get into that in a second. Sorry, I'm holding her by her legs, if you see that. Her makeup is very good. She's got eyelashes that are 3D-dimensional as well as drawn-on eyelashes. Her eyebrows are super soft and delicately on her. Her eyes do not open and close, thank God. I don't particularly enjoy the dolls that do that, so I'm glad that doesn't happen, plus my fiance said if she starts moving, he's gonna freak out. He is not a fan of the glass inset eye dolls. Yeah, her head is a little stiff. I think with some kindness with the joints, it'll get better about the stiffness. Her dress is really good quality. I think it's really nice. Oh good, I can move her foot too. Let me see all the points of articulation that she has. So, her head's articulated, her shoulders are articulated, her upper arm is surprisingly articulated. Elbow, wrist. I'm gonna quickly do investigative skills here. Elbow, wrist. Looks like there's a line at her hip. Yeah, she's mobile at her hip, but not just her legs. She actually can rotate at the hip, which is interesting. And she has a joint at her hip for her leg, and then she has knee joints and upper thigh or lower thigh joints. That's interesting. And then she has foot joints. She's very articulated, and that's what I'm going to get into in a second. So she comes with her default dress, which is this very good. Actually, this is a nice doll dress. So it's got these two different types of lace. There's a lace on the bodice here. I don't know if you can see that. There's a lace on the bodice. There's a lace on the dress, as well as some tulle. And there's actually these little studded rhinestone-esque things with a metal chain running through them across the bodice of the dress, which is super cute. So let me set her here for a moment so we can take a look at her. I'll have to bend her knees, hold on. A lot of dolls, when you first get them, that aren't playline necessarily, like this one is kind of playline but kind of collector. A lot of dolls, when you first get them, you'll have to adjust the joints because they're going to be a little stiff when you first get them, and so it's going to feel like you're breaking the doll. You'll know if you're breaking the doll. There's a big difference. Okay, so let's see what she comes with, because I'm really excited to see all the stuff that she comes with and see about her everything, you know, and then I'll talk about my thoughts and other stuff about ball jointed doll sort of thing, because like I said before, she's not a ball jointed doll, and so I'll get into the reasons why she is not a ball jointed doll in a moment. Oh, cute! She comes with little. Look at that! They're little canvas shoes. That's so cute, and that is nice. She comes with a little like elastic bodice with some Velcro on it. I guess this is yeah. She comes with a little dress that is pretty, again, not bad quality. I mean, the sewing seems to be all in order. There's not very many loose threads on the inside that I can see. The back's got a couple, but it's not bad quality for like her, and so she's really cute. I didn't expect her to be bad quality. I'm just like making points. So other accessories that she comes with. She comes with, oh, that's so cute. Look, you can see yourselves. A little hand mirror. That's a little precious little hand mirror for her. She comes with her head flower thingy, which was on the Amazon, whatchamacallit, the picture of her on Amazon. It's supposed to go like there. I was gonna take it off of her anyway. It's kind of large and obtuse. She comes with a comb for her hair. She comes with, let me dump out some of this stuff, a lot of hair bands. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, that's so cute. This is why I think this doll is probably a playline doll, but she's so cute. She comes with like a little purse thing. It's super adorable. It's got a cute little picture on the front. It comes with a cute little princess perfume bottle thing. I'm getting distracted by other things, but the washing machine sounds. And then she comes with these little shoes that have like a little buckle here to put the strap into. They're little like, I guess, high heels. And there's a left one. I think they're, I don't know if it matters, because I mean, I think they're both just a generic shoe like type. So I'm going to get her changed into her second outfit. I'm debating on what shoes to use. I'll probably use the canvas ones because they're really cute. And I will come back in just a second. Okay, we're back. And she's changed into her, what I would consider a playline outfit. So it's more of like a, second outfit that comes with her is definitely more for like younger kids, I would imagine. She's not, like I said, she's not a very fragile sort of doll, doesn't feel like. She's got some fragile joints here and there. Like, I think her hand joints are probably the most fragile of all of them, but even those are not that bad. Overall, she's probably more of a playline than a collector doll, but that's, again, not really an issue because she's really cute. So, this is what I would consider her playline outfit, well, with the other shoes option being there as well. So she's got the little, like, playline purse, and while still nice quality, it's definitely not as, like, high detail as the first dress she comes with, her main dress. And then, of course, she has these little canvas and rubber, like actual rubber and canvas and lace and metal shoes. Now these, I think, are probably made for a 1/3 scale doll, so they are a little bit too big for her little feet, because she's got little itty bitty feet. Itty bitty feet. Well, we're gonna test out, let's test out the size of one of her shoes, which I was able to think that they were both the same foot, which sucks, but I can get her other shoes, it doesn't really matter. I got a pair of third shoes coming in the mail, so. She has these, and the buckle doesn't really stay, but that's not like that big of a deal for me, because again, this is for the kids thing. But there you can see kind of her aesthetic for like their high heels that they come with, and you can bend her foot to kind of make it fit better into the high heel. Okay, let's get into the, I wanted to say T, but that's not accurate, but let's just say it because it's fun. Let's get into the T. So, she's not a bad quality doll. I think she could definitely, her joints are a little bit too stiff, but that's probably to be expected considering she's, you know, like brand new and not been played with before, so her joints are not the most loosened up yet. She's got so many points of articulation. I'm so happy with that. I really love her eyes. Like the brown in them is just so sweet. Her expression is very sweet and calm. I think it's very nice. I love her expression. Hair is very soft. I wish it had been made a wig, but I can honestly pull her hair up into like a mini wig cap, because they make those, and give her a wig anyway. Not a big deal necessarily there. Her head's kind of itty bitty compared to her body, which is interesting. I would expect it to be big compared to her body actually, but you know, it doesn't look bad. The proportions look actually pretty good. It's just that you know, when you think about the scale of dolls, and if you're used to collecting Monster Highs like me, you're not used to the scale looking so different, like looking so natural. She doesn't have any blushing on her body or much on her face. She got a little on her face, but not much. So she is like a little bit less realistic than most BJDs would be. And here's where I'm going to get into the BJD tea on that one. So ball jointed dolls, BJDs, are like, she is obviously not a BJD because her joints are not ball joints. She has some joints that could be kind of classed as ball joints, but she's not a ball jointed doll. However, I do feel that she is a good starter doll for those interested in something like BJDs or something like pull-ups or Blythe and that kind of thing, because she's got a lot of articulation. You could easily sew clothes for her because of her scale, so she wouldn't be hard to sew clothes for. She's definitely got some good levels of detail, and you could obviously paint her face over or even cut open her head to change her eyes. You could give her wigs like I'm gonna do. You could do a lot with her. She's a great starter doll for customizations and stuff like that, so I don't think she's necessarily like a bad doll for anyone to get. I don't know about the company UCanaan that I got her from Amazon. Well, my fiance got her from Amazon. I don't know about them because she is branded by them. The back of her head has that symbol on it, and it has UCanaan on it. So I don't know if they're like a normal like doll collector place that people are used to getting dolls from. I don't know. I've seen a lot of their stuff on AliExpress too, but Amazon was a good option for fast shipping. She was ordered using Prime. She came in today. She was ordered 2 days ago, and she came in via Prime. And it is a Sunday as well, so that's good. But if you want to find a doll like this, I do know that they sell dolls like this on AliExpress as well under the same brand, UCanaan. And I think they're the same price, well, a little bit cheaper maybe, because on AliExpress I think that they were $27, and on Amazon she was $32.99, I do believe, when I saw her listing originally. So, but that's my thoughts on that whole thing. Is like, if you're interested in BJDs or dolls like that, but you maybe don't want to take the plunge by buying a super expensive doll right away, get yourself something like a starter doll where you can actually like make the clothes and get into the hobby a little bit, but you're obviously like, it's not a BJD, you have to recognize that it's not a BJD, but it's very good for sort of like a starting toe dip into something like that. And I think she's going to be a very good starter doll for me, getting into something like BJDs or resin articulated dolls, let's put it that way. Overall thoughts about her, she's just darling, and you're going to see her in a lot of videos because I'm going to make a lot of like clothing stuff for her, so I think I'm going to make a lot of like how to sew doll clothes videos for her, and maybe doll furniture DIYs for her. I didn't talk about this before, but it's interesting that her legs are kind of like a soft plastic and her feet are soft plastic. Her body is it's probably hollow plastic, which is interesting, but it doesn't feel like it would be hollow when you pick her up unless you note her weight. She's not very heavy, which is interesting too. Again, her hands and arms are like that soft vinyl plastic, and then her face is like a soft vinyl as well. So she's got like a Monster High kind of plastic and vinyl mix built here. Her hair is rooted. It's okay. You can definitely see the tracks when you pull it back like this when you go to style it, but that's always can be fixed by using her hair, pulling it up, and then putting on a wig, which I'm going to test out in another video. As for what size of wig she would wear, I'm not sure. Measure her head. And for shoes and accessories and clothes, UCanaan has said that she is a 1/4 scale doll. She is 18 inches tall, and supposedly she follows the 1/4 scale for ball jointed doll clothes. If you wanted to find clothes for this type of doll, that's all I know. So, sorry for keeping you so long talking. I'm just really excited because she's my first ball jointed, well, again, starter doll, getting me into that sort of interesting stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. Stay awesome. Remember to love yourself. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, lovelies.